number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC rival, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Longhorns will kick it away first.
This nigga up 2-1.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. The handoff to Johnson. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1.
They're like, fuck that nigga, huh? That's crazy as hell.
Get out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver.
That is crazy how that nigga number now retired, bro.
That defender.
That's crazy.
Able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The play action fake. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. On the run, it's Mertens. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Gators will line up to punt it away.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Now he's looking into the and it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Right down the gut of the field. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
It's called the touchdown.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Nah, they was there for a split second. They just stopped committing. Like, it's like that zone, they was just playing that zone area. They didn't even drop back to play the.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance.
Come on, man. Why do I keep on doing that, yo? Why do I keep on stopping and just standing there? Like, that doesn't make absolutely no sense, bro. Then it took mad long to click on him. Like, this game know what it's doing. Like, it's corny. Fuck out of it. He just stood. He stopped right there and just let the nigga catch it in front of him. It's crazy work, yo. That's crazy, bro. He's right there. He's right there. He stops right there and looked at it. Like, what?
They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40?
What the fuck? Man, that was some weird ass feature, yo. Weird ass
on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Quickly complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have...
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field.
And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick 6.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Whoa. That was fire. That was fire. That was fire. That was fire. That was crazy, yo. That was crazy.
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Mertens. Fires to the middle. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns. Look,
I got to post this game and the last game. Fuck. Nigga got cooked. Nigga made me quit. Damn. Shit was getting ugly, nigga. Yeah, I'll quit before you get to 50, bitch.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Sending the offense back to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Going for it all. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Almost,
Not
man.
the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Gators have pushed it inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, Florida! What a catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Now looking to throw back to the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
Going up top on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. And they took a shot. And that's just a huge
That's what you call Bell, nigga. That's what you call Bell, nigga.
You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Feeling some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. All kinds of room in there. And that'll do it. Here in the 2nd quarter, halftime has arrived and we head to the studio. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this first drive, you want...
He's got it down the left. He's off to the races. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Texas!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to stop him. He got to stop him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath.
It's all good. I'm going to win him. I'm going to win him. I'm going to win him. It's a lot of times you don't use it that I cook shit. So,
He was looking for some running room, but not much to
all
be
good.
found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, this offense
Fuck
coming back
Florida.
out onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unloads it.
Give me that shit.
And he is finding wide open defenders
Fuck out of
all
here,
over
nigga.
the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Over the middle, it's Baxter. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Steps away.
What the fuck?
Grab near the marker. It's Bond. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Ewers.
Oh, hey, you bound to get at least one of them, my nigga. Come on now.
What a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job of decision-making.
These niggas be open low key. That's crazy.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it?
Here we go.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Getting some heat. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him.
Wow, missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Back to pass, it's Ewers. He tries to take the top off. Fires it into traffic and is picked off. Going the other way and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the
Let's get it. Got this game in the bag.
Margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2.
Yeah, I can say I won this one, man. This shit is over.
Taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high
Yeah, this shit over.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Gators will hustle to the line.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
You should have. Do it next, nigga. Pick Alabama next, nigga. I ain't worried about them. I ain't worried about them.
There's nothing better than being a
4th and 20.
defensive lineman.
You might well go for that.
Defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really,
that
really
shit
going.
right back.
That's a great feeling.
Give me that shit right back. Give me that shit right back.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense, take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, there's a lot of people over there.
Fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Fires on the move.
Good shit.
Interception number 3 on the day.
Yeah, quarterback.
Still on his feet. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. The Gators sending the offense back to work. He's gonna pass. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Gonna take a shot. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Good hit. Good hit.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Good Malsty.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Wide open downfield. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Goes Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. The Longhorns trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ooh.
This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Spits it out to, and that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it.
Oh, look out! Oh, what a move! And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point, the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. There's time on the clock. Keep trying to score.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Trying play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Dumps it to the back. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football.
Touchdown, Longhorn! And the pummeling has started. He'll try to tack on one more.
Oh, man.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today, but build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
He's loose. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. Safe to say the offense could have used a few more